Hey guys, hope you all are staying safe. Today's gentle yoga. And always hit me up with comments, suggestions, or anything like that of anything that you want to see or what you want to do in the next coming week. Have fun. So let's start down today in our child's pose, Balasana. Knees can come out as wide as you'd like or as close as you like. Big toes come together to touch. Settle your bum back onto your heels and then begin to release yourself down onto your mat. Forearms can go long and you can bring your forehead down. Or if you'd like, arms alongside of your body. Palms flip up towards the sky. And letting the muscles in your hips begin to relax and open here. Beginning to relax the muscles in your face, soften your jaw. Let your tongue sit naturally in your mouth. Unfurling that brow bone and maybe rock the forehead side to side. Begin to lengthen and deepen the breath. Lips begin to close down. Air draws in through your nose. Constrict the muscles in the back of your throat. Use your whisper muscles here. Getting that oceanic yoga breath. And 3 breaths here together. Wherever you are, exhale all the air out of your body. And let's begin. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. Breath out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sipping the air in, lungs expand, pausing here. As you exhale, let the air drain back out of your body. Last time through, inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. Draw a little bit more air here at the top. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly waking up the body here, making a little bit of movement. If your arms are alongside of your body, bring them out in front of you. And then on your next inhale, rise to tabletop. Wrists come underneath your shoulders, fingers spread wide. Draw your knees underneath your hips. Spin the soft part of your elbows out in front of you. 3 cat-cows here. So as you breathe in, belly dips down towards the mat, heart draws forward. And then as you empty out, draw navel to spine, chin comes to chest. Inhale for your cow, open up your throat, tailbone reaches up high. And then as you empty out, tuck your tailbone underneath you, round, move into cat. 1 more time, just like that. Breathe in for your cow, shoulders draw back, open the throat. And then as you empty out, shoulders to ears, arch through your spine. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Exhale it out. Left knee grounds down into the mat. On your next inhale, take your right toes out behind you. Press out through the right heel. Belly is up and in. Gaze is down to the mat, neutral neck. Fill up. Empty it out. And then from here, on your next inhale, take those left fingertips out in front of you. That belly is still up and in. Take 1 more breath here. Draw it in. Release it out. Option to stay as you are, or on your next inhale, lift that left arm up shoulder height. Draw the right leg hip height. Press out through the heel. Spin your big toe inward. Let that left shoulder come down your back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath in to lengthen. And then as you breathe out, bring that left hand down to the mat. Right leg stays long, but bring the toes down onto the mat. From here, left toe spin over to the left side of your mat, curl them under. Left hand comes underneath your left shoulder. And then on your next inhale, open up the right fingertips, reach up high. Move into your modified side plank. So option to keep that right foot down onto the mat, or if you want a little bit more, maybe that right leg comes up hip height. My spine is long, my crown reaches towards the front of my mat. Right hand stacks over my right shoulder. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale it out. Last breath in. As you breathe out, bring that right foot down to the mat if it was lifted. Fill up, reach up to the sky. And then as you empty out, throw the right arm under the left. As you inhale, reach back up, open up. As you exhale, thread it under one more time. Breathe in, reach up to the sky, open up. Breath out, thread it under. Inhale your left arm up to the sky. Exhale it out. Legs stay as they are. On your next inhale, lift your chest, rise up. Stack shoulders over hips, reach out through your fingertips. Take it, inhale into lengthen. And then as you empty out, that right hand can come down onto your right shin or can come down onto the mat or onto a block. And then reach your left arm up to the sky. Take it, inhale, and really reach through those left fingertips. And then as you exhale, left arm reaches overhead. Peel that left shoulder back. Keep your belly pulled in. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath in. And last breath out. As you fill up, left arm back up to the sky. Empty it out. Breathe in, lift your chest, rise back up. Empty out, draw those arms back, shoulder height. So left knee is going to stay as it is. From here, I'm going to bend into my right knee, spin my toes to the back part of my mat, and work your way to modified warrior two. Tailbone is tucked underneath you, draw shoulder blades together. Gaze is over your right middle finger. Breathe in, and breathe out, relax the shoulders. Fill up, empty it out. Sit the air in, release it out. As you fill up, reach through your fingertips. And then as you empty out, cartwheel your hands around your right toes. So from here, the left knee is going to stay down. Spin your left toes out behind you. Take that right hand on the inside of your right foot. You can heel toe that right foot over wide. And work your way into your lizard. So you have the option to stay right here. If you want a little bit more, those left toes can curl under. Wiggle the left toes out behind you a little bit further, and then drop the knee down. Right toes can stay forward, or you can spin them out. You can lift the big toe side up and let that right knee fall open. Arms can remain long, or if you'd like, you can come down onto a block or move down onto forearms. 3 breaths here together. Inhale. Exhale it out. Draw it in. Release it out. Last breath in. And last breath out. On your next inhale, rise, come back up onto long arms. If that right knee is open, spin your toes back to the front wall. Ground your left hand down into the mat. From here, take a bend into your left knee, draw your heel to your bum. As you fill up, reach your right fingertips out behind you, reach for your left toes and hold here. So if you need to, you can always use the strap here if reaching for your toes is a little bit too much. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, exhale it out. Last breath in, last breath out. Slowly release that left foot down onto the mat. Right hand comes and frames the right toes. Heel toe that right foot to center. Grinding down into your right foot, make sure that the right knee is stacked over your right ankle. And then on your next inhale, walk your hands up onto your right thigh. Press the hips forward. Keep your belly pulled in, engage your glutes. And then on your next inhale, if it feels okay, reach your arms up to the sky. Palms are facing each other, fingers spread wide. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, exhale it out. Last breath in, and last breath out. On your next inhale, palms come to touch. And then as you exhale, draw hands through heart center, frame your right toes. Moving into our half split, so as you breathe in, start to straighten into that right leg. Draw your right toes towards your face. Reach out long through the crown of your head. And then as you empty out, fold over your right leg. If hands down to the mat is too much, take that block underneath your right leg. Hands can come to your block. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw it in. Release it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. As you fill up, place a bend back into your right knee. And yeah, let's flow through that little bit here. So as you breathe and rise up, reach your arms up to the sky. This time as you breathe out, straighten that right leg and then sweep your fingertips to the back wall. Draw your right toes towards your face. On your next inhale, bend into the knee, lift the chest, arms rise up to the sky. And then as you empty out, right leg straighten, sweep the arms back. One more time, just like that. Inhale, bend into the knee, heart draws forward, reach up, gaze is high. And then as you empty out, right leg straightens, sweep it to the back wall. Breathe in, bend back into your right knee, arms sweep up. Palms come to touch overhead as you empty out, left hand down to the mat. Breathe in, reach your right fingertips up to the sky, take a twist. Inhale. Exhale it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last inhale in. Exhale it out. Just flow through here. Left toes curl under. Kick them over to the left side of your mat. Breathe in. Right leg long. Modified side plank. Fill up. And yeah, right foot comes down onto the mat. Breathe in. Open up. Reach up to the sky. Breath out through the right arm under the left. Inhale, reach up, open up. Exhale, thread it under, one more. Breathe in, reach up to the sky. Breath out, thread it under. Inhale, your right arm up high. Exhale it out. Fill up, lift your chest, rise up, hold here. Empty it out. Breathe in, reach through your right fingertips. Breath out, right hand down, left arm up high. Fill up, lengthen. And yeah, left arm reaches overhead. Breathe and take it back up to the sky. Breath out. Inhale, lift your chest, rise up. As you exhale, spin the right toes, bend into your right knee. Your warrior two. Fill up to lengthen. As you empty out, hands cartwheel around your right toes. Spin that left leg out behind you. Right hand comes on the inside of your right foot. Press your right shoulder to your right knee and vice versa. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left hand plants down. Fill up, reach out behind you. Grab for those left toes. Empty it out. Draw it in. And as you release it out, left foot comes down to the mat. Heel toe that right foot to center. Inhale, lift, rise up. And then as you exhale, right leg straighten, sweep it back. Breathe in, bend into the knee, lift up through the heart. Breath out, sweep it back one more time. Inhale, bend into the knee, lift up. And then as you exhale, straighten the legs, sweep it back. Breathe and bend into the knee, arms sweep up to the sky, palms come to touch. And then as you breathe out, split the palms, left hand down, right hand up high. Fill up to lengthen. And then as you empty out, bring your right hand down, frame your right toes. This time as you breathe in, right leg long out behind you. And then as you breathe out, right knee comes down onto the mat. Inhale, belly dips down, heart forward. Exhale, round chin to chest. Inhale, back to your neutral spine. Exhale it out. Right knee grounds down into the mat. And then on your next inhale, Step those left toes out behind you. Belly is up and in. Fill up. Empty it out. And then as you breathe in, walk those right fingertips out in front of you. Make your little tent here. Remember, you can stay right here. Draw it in. Release it out. On your next inhale, if you'd like a little bit more, right arm draws up shoulder height. And then draw that left leg up hip height. Try not to let that left hip open up. Square it off. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, right thumb faces the sky. Exhale it out. Last breath in. And then as you breathe out, bring your right hand down to the mat. Left toes come down onto the mat. Keep the left leg long. Spin your right foot over to the right side of your mat. Curl them under. Right hand underneath your right shoulder. And then as you breathe in, left fingertips reach up towards the sky. Come back to that modified side plank on this side. Again, wrist stacks over the shoulder. For less, gaze is down to your mat. For more, take the gaze over your left fingertips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fill up. Empty it out. Draw it in. Release it out. Inhale your left arm up high. As you exhale, throw the left arm under the right. Breathe in, reach it up, open up. Exhale, thread it under one more time. Inhale, open up, reach up high. Exhale, left arm threads under. Breathe in, left arm up, hold here. Breath out. Legs stay as they are. As you fill up, lift your chest, rise up, shoulders stack over hips, reach your arms out long. Take a breath in. And then as you breathe out, left hand releases down onto your left shin or onto the mat or to a block. Breathe in, reach your right arm up to the sky. Fill up. And then as you empty out, right arm reaches overhead. Spin that pinky finger down. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. As you fill up, right arm high. Empty it out. Breathe and lift your chest. Rise back up. And then from here, as you breathe out, left toe spin to the back of your mat. Take a bend into your left knee. Work your way to your modified warrior two. Stack that left knee over the left ankle and then press it towards the pinky toe side edge of your left foot. Breathe in. Breathe out. Draw it in. Release it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. Fill up to reach and lengthen. And then as you empty out, hands cartwheel around your left toes. Right foot spins out behind you. Take that left hand on the inside of your left foot. Heel toe that left foot over. So again, coming into our lizard, you have the option to stay exactly as you are. If you want a little bit more, that knee can always pop up. Or if you want to take it back a little bit further, wiggle the toes out behind you and drop it down. Same thing here, left toes can stay forward or you can spin them out to 10 o'clock. Can lift the big toe side up. Arms can stay long or you can come down onto your block or down onto your forearms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. On your next inhale, come back up onto long arms. And then from here, spin your left toes back to the front wall. Right palm plants down into the mat. As you breathe in, left fingertips reach out behind you. Bend into the right knee. Draw your heel to your bum. And then reach through. Sorry, guys. Inhale. Exhale it out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last inhale in. Exhale it out. Slowly release that right foot back down to the mat. hands come and frame your left toes. Heel toe that left foot to center. On your next inhale, hands walk up onto your left thigh. Shift the hips forward. And then again, same option here to stay exactly as you are. Or if you'd like, reach your arms up to the sky. Spread the fingers wide. Biceps are framing your ears. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. Inhale your palms to touch. Exhale, hands through heart center. Frame your left toes. On your next inhale, straighten your left leg. Draw your left toes towards your face. Square your hips off to the front of your mat. Lengthen your spine. And then as you empty out, fold over your left leg. Same option to use a block here if you'd like. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. As you feel it, place a bend back into your left knee. Hands out, flowing through. So on your next inhale, lift your chest, rise up, reach up to the sky. And then as you empty out, straighten that left leg, fingertips to the wall behind you. Breathe in, bend back into the left knee, reach up. As you breathe out, straighten that left leg, fingertips out behind you one more time. Inhale, sink into the left knee, reach up. And then as you exhale, straighten that left leg, sweep it to the back wall. Breathe in, bend back into your knee. Palms come to touch overhead. And then as you breathe out, split the palms, take the right hand down onto the mat. And then as you fill up, left fingertips up to the sky. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, exhale it out. Last breath in, last breath out. Right hand grounds down into the mat, left arm stays up to the sky. Spin your right toes over to the right side of your mat. Breathe in, take that left leg long. Fill up, and draw that left foot down. Breathe in, reach up high. Breath out, throw the left arm under. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, reach under, one more. Breath in, open up. Breath out, take it under. Inhale your left arm up to the sky. Exhale it out. Breathe in, lift your chest, rise up. Left arm reaches long. Fill up to lengthen. Empty out, left hand down. Breathe in, right fingertips up high. Breath out, reach that right arm overhead. Inhale. Exhale it out. Breath in, right arm high. Breath out. Fill up, lift your chest, rise back up. And then as you empty out, bend into your left knee. Spin your left toes to the front of your mat. Inhale. Exhale it out. Draw it and lengthen. Release it out, hands cartwheel around your left toe. So you breathe in, spin your right toes out behind you. Heel toe that left foot over. Left hand on the inside of your left foot. Press shoulder to knee. Draw it in. Release it out. Right palm plants down to the mat. Breathe in, the left arm reaches back, grabs for your right toes. Breath out. Take it, inhale in. And then as you exhale, bring that right foot down. Left hand frames the left toes, take that left foot to center. Breathe in, lift, rise up, modified low lunge. And then as you breathe out, straighten that left leg, sweep it back, half split. Inhale, bend, reach up to the sky. Exhale, straighten, sweep it back one more time. Inhale, bend, reach up. Exhale, sweep it back. Fill up, palms come to touch overhead. And then as you empty out, right hand down to the mat. Fill up, left fingertips up to the sky. And then as you empty out, bring that left hand down. Frame your left toes. Breathe in, left leg long out behind you. And then as you breathe out, left knee comes down onto the mat. One more cat-cow here. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round chin to chest. Breathe in, move to a neutral spine. And then as you breathe out, curl under your toes. On your next inhale, lift your chest. Stacking shoulders over knees, belly pulls in. Crown reaches up towards the sky. Let's move into camel from here. So hands can come onto your low back. Fingertips point down towards your mat. Draw your elbows to the wall behind you. On your next inhale, find a little bit more length in your spine. And then as you empty out, start to press your hips forward. Walk your gaze up towards the sky. Now from here, you can stay exactly as you are. You can release your head to the back wall. Or if you'd like, hands can reach down. Grab for your ankles, but keep pressing your hips forward. Breath in. Breath out. Fill up. Empty it out. Last breath in. Last breath out. Slowly draw your chin to your chest. Rise, come back up. Bring your hands down to the mat. Crossing your ankles out behind you. Coming down onto your bum. And then moving our way down onto our mat. Bend into the knees. Hands can come underneath your thighs. For support or for a little bit of belly work, arms reach long out in front of you. Take an inhale in to lengthen. And as you exhale, slowly release yourself down onto the mat. Coming down bone by bone. And then when you get there, draw the soles of your feet together to touch. Release your arms overhead, full surrender. Close down your eyes here for a few moments. Coming back to the breath. Relaxing the muscles. Letting your mind clear, your body to calm. Feeling the support here of the earth. Let's take one more breath here. Draw it in. And release it out. And from here, on your next inhale, lift your feet up off the mat. Hands come on the inside of your knees. Grab for the pinky toe side edge of your feet. Draw your feet open and down. Head, spine, tailbone is resting down. To modify, hands to shins or to the back of your thighs. Again, you have the option to stay here. Or if you'd like to take happy baby, rock side to side, massage out your back. If you'd like more of a hamstring stretch, peace fingers wrap around big toes and then take your legs out wide if you'd like. And from here, slowly come back to center. Draw your knees into your chest. Let's make a little bit of some circles here, going clockwise. And then switch it up, go the opposite direction, counterclockwise. And slowly come back to center. Still keep hugging those knees in, release your shoulders down onto the mat, fill up. And then as you empty out, move into the fetal position on your right side. Close down the eyes. Keeping your eyes closed, slowly come to a cross-legged seat, Sukhasana. When you get there, hands draw to heart center. Take a deep breath in and inhale love. And exhale peace. Draw your thumbs to your third eye, your eye of intuition. Fill up. And as you exhale, bow forward. And together we say, Namaste. Thanks for checking in, guys. I'm sorry the phone started ringing. But that's a home practice for you, right? Yeah, thanks again, guys. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day.